Welcome to the bunker. This is Kaizer Chiefs TV, the only place, the only home for the true Amakhosi believer. And today is not just a match. Today is Judgment Day. I know what the calendar says. It says February 14th, 2026. It says Valentine's Day. You might have flowers on your table, you might have chocolates in the fridge, but let me tell you something right now, family. There is absolutely no love in Ismailia today. There is no romance in the Suez Canal Stadium. There is only sweat, there is only noise, and there is only the terrifying reality of CAF Confederation Cup Group D. We are live for the next 3 hours, counting down every single second until kickoff between the mighty Kaizer Chiefs and the White Knights of Zamalek. And listen to me. If you are feeling nervous, if your stomach is turning, if you can't sit still, good, you should be. Because we are walking into the lion's den. Let me paint the picture for you. Because the TV cameras won't show you everything. The Suez Canal Stadium. It's not just a football pitch, it's a cauldron. It is designed to intimidate. The stands are steep. The fans are right on top of you. And the noise? It's a constant high-pitched whistle that never stops. 90 minutes of chaos. And the lasers, oh, the lasers. We know the story of North African football. Green lights flashing in the goalkeeper's eyes, blinding the penalty takers. It is hostile territory, family. It is a place where weak teams go to die. But are we weak? Are we? Let's look at the math, because I need everyone to understand exactly what is at stake. I don't want any confusion in the chat. Right now, as we sit here, Kaizer Chiefs are top of Group D. We have 10 points. Beautiful, right? It looks safe, but looks can kill. Zamalek are sitting there with 8 points. They are breathing down our necks. Al Masry has 7 points. Scenario A, the dream. We get a draw. 1 point. Just one gritty, ugly, dirty point. We move to 11. Zamalek moves to 9. We top the group. Why does that matter? Because if you top the group, you avoid the other group winners in the quarterfinals. You get the second leg at home at FNB Stadium. You control your destiny. A win? Even better. We send a message to the whole continent. But, and I hate to say it, but we have to look at the darkness to see the light. Scenario B, the nightmare. We lose. If Zamalek beats us, they jump to 11 points. They win the group. We stay on 10. That leaves the door open. If Al Masry wins their game, and let's be honest, they probably will, they go to 10 points. Then it comes down to goal difference. It comes down to head-to-head. We could be sitting on 10 points, a record that usually qualifies you, and we could be flying home eliminated, out, finished. Can you imagine the heartbreak? Can you imagine the tears? To come this far, to fight this hard, and to lose it on the final day? No, I refuse to accept it. Let me see the chat. The chat is moving so fast I can barely read it. Sifo from Soweto says, I haven't slept all night. I'm shaking. Sifo, you and me both, brother. I've been pacing around the studio since 4 a.m. Lebo says, we need to park the bus. Just defend. Lebo, hold that thought, because that brings me to the biggest problem we have today. The elephant in the room. The crisis. Let's talk about the defense. Let's talk about the defensive emergency, because this is what is keeping me awake at night. McCarthy is CUSPNDE. I want to take a moment to just scream into a pillow about that yellow card in the last game. Do you remember it? It was soft. It was absolutely soft. The referee couldn't wait to pull it out. And now, because of that one moment of madness, that one moment of harsh officiating, we are without our rock. McCarthy has been a revelation. He has been the voice, the organizer, the young general at the back. He reads the game like a veteran. And today, in the biggest game of his life, he has to sit in the stands and watch. How much do we miss him? It's not just his tackling, family. It's his height. Zamalek loves to cross the ball. They love those in-swinging corners. McCarthy is our tower. Without him, we shrink. We become smaller. And it gets worse. Inacio Miguel, he didn't even travel. The club is saying minor knock, precautionary measures. I don't buy it. Is the medical team hiding something? Is this a long-term thing? Because we needed him today. We needed his experience. So now, we are stripped to the bone. So who steps up? We are looking at Zitha Quinika and Given Masimango. Now, I loved Masimango. I love the commitment. But let's be real. He played 90 minutes just 3 days ago. 90 intense minutes. Do you know what that does to the human body? The lactic acid buildup? The fatigue? And then he had to fly all the way to Egypt. That is a brutal turnaround. My fear, and listen to me, this is a genuine fear, is that at minute 70, when the legs get heavy, when the lungs are burning, Masimango is going to cramp, or he's going to be half a second too slow. And against a team like Zamalek, half a second is death. Thabo in the chat says, Quinika makes me nervous. Thabo, I see you. I hear you. Quinika has a mistake in him. We know this. He has moments of brilliance and moments where you want to cover your eyes. But today he has to be Beckenbauer. Today he has to be Maldini. He cannot put a foot wrong. He has to lead. If Quinika panics, the whole team panics. Now let's talk about them. The enemy, Zamalek, the White Knights. I've been watching the tapes. I've been studying them like a forensic scientist. And I'm telling you, they are dangerous, but they are fragile. They are wounded animals. They just lost to ZESCO United, a shock loss. A 1-0 defeat that nobody saw coming. Do you know what the Egyptian media is doing to them right now? They are tearing them apart. The fans are angry. The board is angry. The manager, he is walking on a tightrope. If he loses to Chiefs today, he might not have a job tomorrow. This pressure, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it makes them desperate. They are going to come out flying. The first 15 minutes, it's going to be a storm. They are going to throw bodies forward -5. 6 attackers flooding our box. They must win. A draw is useless to them. But on the other hand, if we hold them, if we get to 20 minutes and it's still 0-0 or 30 minutes, the crowd will turn. I promise you, the Egyptian crowd is unforgiving. They will start whistling their own players. They will start booing every backward pass. We can use that. We can turn their own stadium against them. But we have to stop one man, Sifadine Jaziri. I have nightmares about this guy. He scored in the first leg, remember? The 1-1 draw? He didn't even need a chance. Half a chance, bang, goal. He is fast, he is physical, and he is a master of the dark arts. He knows how to win a penalty. He knows how to dive just enough to fool the ref. Without McCarthy there to bully him, who stops Jaziri? Is it Mako? Mako is brave, but Jaziri is big. Is it Solomon's? This is the key battle. If Jaziri has a good day, we are in trouble. If we keep him quiet, Zamalek has no plan B. Let's go to the tactical board. This is how I think we line up, and this is how we survive. Goalkeeper, Brandon Peterson. Oh, Brandon, my captain today. Listen, we have had our ups and downs with Peterson. We've seen the mistakes, but we've also seen the saves that defy physics. Today, we don't need OK Peterson. We need Hero Peterson. We need the guy who saves penalties with his eyes closed. He needs to command his box. He needs to scream at Quinika. He needs to be the loudest voice in Egypt. Fullbacks, Solomon's on the right, Pasika Mako on the left. Let's talk about Mako, the heart of a lion, but the size of, well, he's not tall. Zamalek knows this. They are going to target the back post.